Hey, it's Mark with Ida History, and I'm coming to you from Boise's beautiful Pioneer Cemetery. Brewer, the jolly German himself, Joseph M. Misseld. And he owned a brewery where City Hall is today in Boise. It was on the south side of City Hall, north side of Main Street, and it looked like this, just a little wooden sucker. And then it got a little bigger, and here's what the inside looked like. And, it was a rough and tumble place. When it first started by a guy named Pony Young, you could basically get your shot of whiskey and go in the back and watch cockfighting. Go, hey, I want to gamble a quarter or a bit on the cockerel. That's what they called him. Anyway, aside from that, Joe was a popular guy. He would open up casks of beer and give it to the statesman boys for the journalists of good press and the community every once in a while. And so he was popular. In 1878, though, he goes missing in February of 1878, and nobody can find him. And so the old story was that, after several days, people in the bar start smelling something, right? They're like, oh no. The only place you could really get fresh water in town back in the 1870s was a saloon. Now, some people will tell you he died in a vat of his own beer. No, that's not as bad as what really happened. He fell over, and I don't know exactly how, in his freshwater cistern behind the bar and got stuck with his head down in the cistern or well, and everybody had been pumping the water. I like to tell people, grab yourself a cup of Joe, or Joe put a lot of himself into his work.